is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do Chit Chat Get Ready with me. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I figured we should just go ahead and do it anyways. I just wanted to go ahead and hop on here and just do a quick get ready with me before I go get my kid. We are gonna go to my favorite coffee shop and I'm gonna read a book and she's gonna read a book and we're all gonna get smarter together. I'm gonna go in with the Touch and Soul Prima Essence, No Problem Prima Essence, and I have a hair on me. And just gonna rub it into my face. So here's the deal. I know it's just the beginning of school or whatever, but Allison has an F in reading already and a D in math. And we are supposed to be going to Florida for my birthday to spend some time with my dad and also to go to Harry Potter World because I'm an adult and that's what I want to do with my birthday. So Allison has bad grades and for no reason really, because every day she comes home from school, you know, she does her homework and you know, she's not dyslexic, she doesn't have any problems with ADHD, it's just basically her mouth. She wants to spend more time with her friends than she does doing her homework. She wants to do things fun with her friends before she does anything productive, which is fine. I mean, she's a kid, whatever. But last year she had honor roll all year, basically. I'm going in with the Infallible Pro Glow. I'm just gonna put it in my hands and kind of just rub it all over my face because I'm rushed for time. And blend it out whenever I can. So, hush, Freya. So, she was going to get to stay out of school for a week and come to Florida with us to go on vacation with us, but since her grades are not good, I'm not gonna let her do it, and she's about to get real mad at me because she's grounded. She just doesn't know it yet. And I think that's the best thing that I can do as her mom is to not let her go on family vacation. Technically, it was supposed to be a trip for me and Eric to go to Hawaii for my birthday, but then my grandfather died and we had some other stuff happen and Hawaii is just not in the books for this year, but you know, we wanted to do something fun still for my 30th birthday and also our 4th wedding anniversary, yeah, together. But I felt really bad about going to a child's place without taking Allison. So I was just gonna pull her out of school and take her because it's a family thing. And whenever we're down there, we do things that are educational. We go to museums, we go to the aviation museum. We go do things like art galleries and stuff like that. We're not just going on vacation to go have fun and go to Disney World. That's not what we do. But if she's not going to be there, then that stuff is not going to be happening. So she's gonna be staying here while we go on vacation, and I can tell you right now that my family in Florida is not going to be too happy about me leaving her here, but it's what's got to happen. If she doesn't have the grades to be pulled out of school for it, then she's not going. End of story. I hate it for her, but it is what it is, bro. If you don't have the grades to stand up to like coming to Florida, then you don't get to go. It's just, you know. So, we're gonna go read books, and I'm gonna have coffee, and she's gonna have, well, probably a snack, like an after-school snack, and water, because people who get bad grades do not get rewarded, and they don't get to go play with their friends, and they don't get to go stay night places, and they don't get to do things that are fun, because grounding is what it is. And ew, Oliver just burped. So we're supposed to be going to Florida the 24th through September 2nd. And we're gonna be filming a lot of stuff down there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy a GoPro to film with while I'm down there, so that we can like do more things near and around the ocean and not have to worry about killing my phone or overworking the Jobby, which is like our little stand thing that we have to film with. I'm gonna go get my powder, my new powder, and try it out with this foundation. I'll be right back. This is the Becca Hydra Mist powder that I tested out in my BoxyCharm video. If you haven't seen that yet, you should go check it out. I'm gonna link a card up here in the corner. I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes and the powder all around my face. I haven't gotten over how this feels wet. It's absolutely insane to me. It's like wet and cool at the same time. So, my dad lives in Florida, if you don't know by watching our videos. He lives in Florida, and so does my grandparents. My grandparents actually live in Foley, Alabama, which is like right across the line from where they are. It's only like 20 minutes away from my dad's house. So we're gonna go see them as well while we're down there. We're gonna be staying with my dad for a few days, and then we are going to be going to Harry Potter World. I'm gonna bronze up my face. I'm probably not gonna do any contouring today. I'm just gonna do some heavy bronzing with the butter bronzer. Eric and I are actually half and half looking for a house down in Florida, because the houses in Florida are like way cheaper than what is here, to be honest, which is crazy to me, because like there's a beach and there's, you know, a lot down there that is not here. But honestly, if we moved to Florida, I think I would miss Nashville too much, to be honest. Like, I really, really like Nashville and like the hustle and bustle. I like all of the things that there are to do, all the restaurants. You know, there's constantly concerts going around, not just of country concerts, but like we're Music City, we're not Country Music City. And the only problem with Nashville is that it's so crowded. And that's something that you really don't have to much worry about in Florida. I mean, it's crowded, it's a touristy thing, but as far as like living there, if you avoid like the tourist spots, you really don't have to deal with that. So I don't know. It's just intriguing to me, and plus it gets me away from a lot of drama. Like, I just really, like, I just want to start over, you know, new people, that sounds fun, and like new and exciting adventures, but also this is kind of my home. Like, I've been here since I was 12. Sorry if this is like a jumbled up mess. I was just trying to like get on here and do something real quick before I had to go pick up my daughter and give her the bad news that she's grounded. And put on a little makeup before we go to Caliber Coffee. I'm gonna take my book with me. It's called One of Us is Lying. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like a suspenseful read, but the problem is that like my attention span is so short that like I'm constantly like I'm working on like YouTube, like editing videos, I'm reading this book, I'm like, oh, I have to do that class on Target Solutions, which is like our continued education thing on the computer for work. And then I'll get distracted and be like, oh, look at Facebook. Oh yeah, I should post an Instagram, something to get people involved. And then I'm like, oh yeah, my book. Like, my brain just does not focus on one thing at a time. And that's probably why this is gonna be a jumbled mess. But it's okay, at least I'm getting a video out. I'm gonna just put on a little bit of something on the eyeballs real quick, so that I can throw on some of this cream eyeshadow if I can find it. Yeah, this cream eyeshadow from Ace Beauty. I'm just gonna put something in the crease here and try to knock it out. We're gonna go read this book, and she's going to do homework and read a book until she is, I don't know, like forcefully gonna make her get better grades. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I know that she's not gonna be doing any playing today at all. We're not gonna play. We're not gonna do, you know, going over to the neighbor's house. We're not gonna go swimming. We're not gonna go, which is her big like bitch and gripe right now, is that we don't ever go swimming. We don't have a pool, you know? We don't have a pool. My mom has a pool at her apartment complex. But like literally she spent a whole month over the summer at my dad's house and at my grandparents' house, and like they have a pool and they have the access to the beach and stuff. So now she just believes that like she can go to the pool whenever she wants. So that's the thing. And we can't do those things because we don't have a pool, and even if we did have a pool, you know, it's not something that we want to do every single day. And we don't use our friends and we don't use our neighbors for access to a pool, you know? And that's another thing that I'm trying to like instill into her, is that like, hey, just because these people have a pool, just because, you know, Nana has a pool, doesn't mean we're just gonna go over there and use her for her pool or use the neighbors for their pool. Like, we don't use people in this family because that's wrong, and that's how mean girls start, and you're not gonna be a mean girl, and at least I hope not anyway. I'm sure that she won't. She's so sweet normally. She's about to be real mad though whenever I tell her that she's grounded. That's the thing about weekly updated grades on this school app thing, is that I can see her grades whenever they post them. And I gave her the benefit of the doubt whenever she failed her math test. And I was like, well, it's the first week of school, you know, she hasn't taken a test all summer, so I'm just gonna, you know, leave it be. I'm not gonna mention it. She's not gonna be grounded or anything. But I'm seeing a trend here, so we're gonna nip that in the bud before it gets out of control. Also, what else is going on? Oh, I was contacted by a brand to become an ambassador, but I turned it down. I'm not going to say what brand it was, but I'm not going to promote anything that they don't give me the option to try that product out first before I have to say nice things about this product. Because what if I hate this product? Then I don't want to be recommending it to everybody, because that's not who I am as a person. I'm not going to recommend something that sucks. End of story. I'm not going to ruin or tarnish my name or my brand because you want to make $1 and I'm going to make 15 cents. Like, that's just not going to happen, and you need to call somebody else. And they were like, okay, understandable, maybe, you know, we can work together in the future, but I guess we'll see. If more things like this start to happen, I can 110% promise you that I'm not going to be shoving product down your throat. However, if a brand sends me PR, I'm going to review it and give my honest and most reliable review of said product. However, if I have any affiliation codes or anything that you want to utilize, I will definitely link them. Right now I have a ColourPop code, not because I'm affiliated with them, but because I purchased something with them and they gave me a referral code, and that will get you 20% off, and I'll link that down below. And also we have a code for HelloFresh, and it is not an affiliate code. It does give us, I think, a couple of dollars off of our meals. I don't remember how much. It gets us off of our meals if you use our code, but you don't have to use our code. But I do highly recommend HelloFresh. We use HelloFresh every single day that I'm at home. I want to be the type of influencer that is not shoving product down your throat because I want to make $1. And that's just, you know, I mean, I understand people do it because they get like a kickback on it or whatever, but that's not who I want to be. Like, I'm doing this for fun, and yeah, it would be nice someday if I could make money at it, but most of all, I just want to play in makeup and have fun. And this is like a stress reliever for me, I guess, because I get to get on here and I get to bitch and rant and, you know, whatever about my day, and whether that is entertaining for you, it is a stress reliever for me. So I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy making videos, and I don't mind being made fun of because they're like, oh, you think that you're a YouTuber now. No, I don't. I don't believe that I'm a YouTuber. I think that I'm a person who makes YouTube videos. I'm not trying to be, you know, this is not my full-time job. My full-time job is way more important, not only to me, but to, you know, everybody who I come into contact with, because I think that my job is one of the hardest jobs that anybody has, you know, and it's a family thing. All of my dad, my mom, my grandparents, they're all in EMS, and so it's just something that it's in my blood, and I'm in it, you know. So this would be something nice to have on the side. I don't expect it to become a full-time career, but if it does, it'll be a lot easier on my back. And I don't think that I'm a hoity-toity YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just making videos for fun. So I'm gonna put on some mascara. I'm gonna find my mascara first, and I got to head out. I have to put these dogs up and head out. Quit biting. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise in waterproof in the blackest black. But I just need a stress reliever day, so I'm going to enjoy myself at the coffee shop. I'm going to take as much time as I need to, and Allison's going to do her homework while we're there, and she's going to read a book. I'm going to take a book for her as well. I think it's called like Dog's Tale, or whatever the dog movie is that just came out, where The Life of a Dog. I don't know what it's called, but she's been reading it for a little bit. It doesn't seem like she's gotten very far, so we're just gonna have to sit down and have a reading day where we're like not in a stressful environment, we're not around all the dogs being distracting, we're not around all the people, we're not around anybody other than ourselves, and we can just focus on us and focus on reading a really good book. I'm not gonna do my brows, I don't have time for that, but this is the finished look, and I hope that you enjoyed this sit down and get ready with me chit chat kind of thing. Maybe I will put some more up later on in the year. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here and put these dogs up and head out. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like, comment down below. I will post a card of my latest video up here, and don't forget to like my Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Mrs. Megra, and on Facebook it's at Mrs. Megra MUA, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!